Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey here, and last night we finally got a brand new episode of The Masked Singer. Not only did we get brand new clues, we got a brand new wild card, and we had a big reveal. We're going to talk about that and more. Before we get started, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. We're trying to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we can only do that with your help. So let's go ahead and get started. So yes, last night, oh my gosh, it felt so great for us to finally have a new episode. For those who don't know, last Wednesday, there was no new episode. There was an episode the Monday before that, and it was kind of like the best of episode. They played the best hits, I like to call, of every single season, plus a few clues, including clues for the beach ball, who was the new wild card this week. And there's a lot of things we're going to talk about. First and foremost, they teased that Jenny was going to hit the take it off buzzer, and she did not. And I was surprised because knowing what we know, I mean, we revealed already the Mallard. We talked about who pretty much the Queen of Hearts is. We revealed Banana Split, and during our live stream, we talked about the Caterpillar. I'm surprised that no one jumped forward with either the buzzer for, I mean, let's be honest, Banana Split. It's kind of obvious at this point, and kind of the same thing for the Queen of Hearts. And Nicole calling you out right there. You're right. You got it right. I'm telling you, just hit that buzzer. You got it. Though I think she might hit it for the bull, because we know that she worked with the bull 2 months before they started filming the show. Anyway, let's get back to last night. Last night, the wild card, the beach ball, was revealed. And remember, it was a wild card. We only had, well, I guess, today's episode, or last night's episode of The Masked Singer for clues. But if you go back to when I was on The Masked Singer podcast, Brian Strickland, one of the head writers of The Masked Singer, said to us that the beach ball, its name, A, has something to do with beach ball. And then on top of that, he said that this person was guest in season 3 of The Masked Singer. So someone that guessed this person in season 3. And well, those were really good clues. Because who was revealed as the beach ball? It was Mama June. You see beach ball, June, kind of looks right there. And Honey Boo Boo. Reality superstars, Honey Boo Boo and Mama June. Now let's jump back to season 3 of The Masked Singer. At one point, Ken thought that the T-Rex was Honey Boo Boo. So thank you, Brian. If you could send us more clues our way, we would appreciate it. Anyway, let's go ahead and dive into the clues and the pitch correct audio from last night. We'll save the pitch correct audio for the end of the video, but I will give you a heads up. Normally we do, for at least this recap video, it's them talking to the judges, but if you watched last night, they never spoke to the judges. I feel like that's something they did to us because they knew that that's what we normally do on this channel, but don't worry. We're gonna go ahead and keep in a little bit of the pitch correct audio from the clue package, and if you wait for Sunday, we'll do the full pitch correct audio for all the clues. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, let's start off with the clues for the Queen of Hearts. And if you're like me, you type them up because you're very OCD when it comes to clues. She said, the one thing I learned in life is the power of words. When I was discovered, the press just wasn't kind to me. So the words were real critical, telling me what I should and shouldn't wear, and what I should and shouldn't look like, all because I was a woman. But I didn't listen. I've always written my own story. I'm really thankful for my experiences, and hopefully I make it a bit easier for other people to follow. I'm doing this show to push myself. Now, this show had a really cool feature, which was the turkey drop. Remember, this episode was the Thanksgiving episode, even though it isn't Thanksgiving, and I love how they keep reminding everyone that it's not Thanksgiving, but they're doing this anyway. And it's one of the corny things I really do like about the show. And so the turkey drop was balloons coming down, and there was a clue written on it, and her clue was home. Now, as we talked about who this person is, who you can vote for me to reveal this person if you go to the community tab and actually click on, you know, I think right now we have either reveal the Caterpillar or the Queen of Hearts. You could choose one of those two on the community tab, just vote. Home is a really good clue for this person. Anyway, visual clues were a cowboy hat. There was a card that says with love, and then written on her were a couple different words, such as stupid, dumb, and chubby. Next after that was the Mallard, and I'm surprised he's still on the show. I mean, he seems like someone that's so easy to guess. Anyway, he says, one thing this duck is thankful for is family. In fact, I rose to fame as part of a pretty famous one. Big clue. Sometimes family has its challenges. No matter how much you disagree with your family, you still gotta get together at the end of the day and have a good old supper together. And always remember that there's probably more things about each other than we are alike than we are different. Big clue right there. I'm telling you, it's a big clue. The next song is by somebody who I basically consider family, Luke Bryan. Years ago, he asked me on stage to sing this song, but one problem, I didn't know the words. His turkey drop was a crown, big clue right there. Visual clues, Alan Key, 6 p.m., Lincoln, bread, whale, and Luke Bryan. Next is Banana Split. We're so thankful for doing the show together. Generally, we are really having so much fun. The last time we worked together, it was a nightmare. We bickered so much it's true, because she's impossible and she says, no, you just don't want to learn new things. But I think people really saw the magic in us and they really couldn't stop watching it. We're really grateful to be working together one more time right here. And if you say so, but I'm incredibly claustrophobic, just afraid of not being able to breathe. They built me a special mask. The problem is, I can't see out of it. Their turkey drop was director, and the visual clues were an old show. It looks like maybe the 50s, dress shoes, and then yet again, we have another newspaper about Jenny, saying that, quote unquote, has she lost her mind? Hey, Jenny, what's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. I feel like I need to tweet this out to her. Maybe she knows. Anyway, the last person we're going through today is the Caterpillar. He says, I didn't know my whole family growing up. So when I became a telemarketer, it kind of gave me an excuse to call them. I would call over and over, but I was scared to tell them who I really was. When I finally told them, they wanted to connect, but I had a lot of apprehension because I didn't think they wanted to get to know the real me. To my surprise, they accepted me with open arms. So you just never know how simple a phone call can change your life. The turkey drop clue was pop. The visual clues were Pentagon, call center, and butterflies. Now it's time for the pitch correct audio. I'm gonna play a little bit of their audio and then a little bit of our audio. And then below, you let me know who you think they are. Here we go.
We are so thankful to be doing this together. Genuinely, we're really having so much fun.
We are so thankful to be doing this together. Genuinely, we're really having so much fun.
One thing this duck is thankful for is family. In fact, I rose to fame as part of a pretty famous one.
One thing this duck is thankful for is family. In fact, I rose to fame as part of a pretty famous one.
One thing I've learned in my life is the power of words. When I was discovered, the press it wasn't real kind to me.
One thing I've learned in my life is the power of words. When I was discovered, the press it wasn't real kind to me.
I didn't know my whole family growing up, so when I became a telemarketer, kind of gave me an excuse to call them.
I didn't know my whole family growing up, so when I became a telemarketer, kind of gave me an excuse to call them.
So there you guys go. Those are all the audio and clues and everything that we got from this past episode. I want to know, do you think that the beach ball should have gone home? I mean, I obviously do, because they did have fun, but they really didn't sound good. Who do you think is going to be the next one revealed in Group B in 2 weeks? Let me know that in the comment section. I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, I'm Joey. Stay safe. See you later. Bye.